Taliban to allow 200 people including Americans to fly out of Kabul Airport. It is unclear at this stage how many Americans are expected to be on board the Qatar Airways flight to Doha, or what the nationalities of the remaining passengers may be. It will be the first commercial flight to depart from Kabul International Airport since the Taliban seized control of Afghanistan in mid-August.Live. Pictures show people boarding the flight on Thursday afternoon Kabul time. Earlier, Qatari and Taliban officials were seen touring the airport tarmac, where the Qatar Airways Boeing 777 stood. Several passengers waiting to check into the flight earlier said their final destination was Canada. "We are going to Canada, we are Canadians," one man told an Al Jazeera Arabic reporter at the airport in English. Another two men also said they were bound for Canada. The Taliban's acting foreign minister, Malawi Amir Khan Muttaqi, thanked Qatari Special Envoy Mutlaq al-Qatani for his country's efforts in restarting flights out of Kabul International Airport, the Taliban said in a statement posted on an official account. A Qatari technical team has been in the country for the past 10 days, helping Afghan officials restore airport operations. An engineer on the Qatari team told a news conference Thursday that the airport was now 90% fixed. "There are some technical issues that we cannot fix, but in total all the equipment is working," said Mohammed Nimi, speaking alongside al-Qatani. Al-Qatani called the resumption of commercial flights at Kabul Airport historic but said the process of reopening would be gradual. "Other flights have landed carrying humanitarian aid," he added. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken on Wednesday blamed the grounding of charter flights in Mazar-i-Sharif, northern Afghanistan, on the Taliban, saying that the militant group was not allowing them to leave. The Taliban claimed that some of the passengers do not have the required documentation. Blinken said efforts to repair Kabul Airport. The last U.S. military planes left Kabul's airport just ahead of August 31st deadline, marking the full withdrawal of American forces. That landmark moment came only 2 weeks after the Taliban seized control of the capital. By the time the US completed its withdrawal, more than 122,000 people in total had been flown out of Kabul Airport since July and more than 6,000 American civilians evacuated. Taliban spokesman Zabihullah Mujahid said Monday that progress on getting Kabul Airport back to normal had been held up by the damaged under-radar facilities. "The Americans had damaged the radar and it takes time to repair," he said, adding that the US had deliberately destroyed definite parts of the airport. Turkish Foreign Minister Mevlut Cavusoglu said Tuesday that Ankara also was working with Qatar and the United States on keeping the airport and Kabul operational. "We currently have 19 technicians on the ground there working. But the most important point is who ensures security," Cavusoglu said in an interview with Turkish private broadcaster NTV. "Outside the airport, it could be the Taliban, but inside it needs to be a private company or a state or two that the international community can rely on. If the presence of a military is unwanted, there are private companies that can do this kind of work."
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.